Hello, Pisces. It's your girl Aquame. I'm here to do a quick message for you. We're going to see what God wants you to be working on right now, what His source wants you to be working on. All right, so this is for you, Pisces. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's tap in. Our angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides are here with us today for our Pisces. Our higher selves are in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. Okay, so what do we have? We have trapped in fear. Okay, Pisces, we're working on getting ourselves out of situations. We're working on regaining our power. You have the number 8 twice, number 88. Recollecting your power, reclaiming your power, I'm hearing. Getting yourself from the bottom to the top. Putting in some type of work here, Pisces. So this is what you're working on. Ooh, 888, emotional release. Wow. Something here is holding you back. You do have the sun here as well, the light. But the emotional release, the power, and trapped in fear. So something here does not have power over you, and you need to recognize that. You need to maybe do some things that is going to put you in a better mind space, in a better heart space. Your mind and your heart are not in cohesion right now. There needs to be some type of work syncing done. So something needs to be synced up. Okay, but you are leaving behind. You're cutting off things. You're walking away from something here. Okay, very interesting, my Pisces. Let's see. We have the Page of Wands. Look, we have the Emperor. Okay, that's the trapped in fear. We have power, the Page of Wands, and then you have the Nine of Wands. So your what you need to be working on is building up your empire, making something strong, reinforcing something here, trapping something in its place where it doesn't affect you, right? Putting an end to something, taking some sort of control over your life here. You have this Nine of Wands. This is having maybe to even barricade or block out. This needs to be something needs to be reinforced here. The Page of Wands, something is a little bit chaotic and all over the place. All right, so putting some type of constraints on something with this 8. All right, this is about your money and manifestations, your resiliency. Okay, you have the Knight of the Queen of Wands here with this Emperor. All right, so you are somebody who is very attractive, okay, to certain things, so you got to be mindful of how you expose yourself here, right? Some type of exposure. So you're working on cleaning up your exposure, cleaning up your image here. All right, something here could be trying to bring your image down, or all right, this could be like some type of beauty thing, or like controlling how something looks, controlling how something operates and moves, like trying to do that. So you're working on breaking free from that. The Seven of Swords is here. Something here is definitely trying to sneak up here with the Seven of Swords. So you're working on going another route. You're working on hiding your manifestations. You're working on not showing everything to everyone, right? This is keeping things on the low, on the hush here. The King of Pentacles, all right? Don't let your money be interrupted here at all. Your money won't be interrupted. I feel like you're leaving with the bag. That's what I'm hearing. So whatever you're working on, you're going to end up with the bag. You're going to end up in a good space here. All right, something here is maybe trying to take control over what you got going on. So what you're working on is protecting it. What you're working on is hiding what you got going on. You're telling me to put that back. That was the Hermit card, by the way. But you have the King of Wands. So there's something here where it feels like something is locked in, something is meant to be, but I feel like it's actually a control tactic, right? Somebody trying to put a say on what somebody does, right? So you have to break out of that. You have to get away from that because you have a mind of your own, right? You don't want anybody else to tell you what to do. Somebody here is trying to instill some type of ideas inside of you, trying to show you how to dress, trying to show you how to walk, how to talk, as if you're unable to do it for yourself, right? I feel like it's almost like this energy of a masculine trying to tell a feminine how to be a feminine, and that can't work. Somebody doesn't understand their identity. They're trapped in old identity. They don't really understand what's happening because they have a new identity of themselves, right? So it's like, I don't feel comfortable in my old identity in some sort of way. You have the Six of Swords, so you're moving far away from something, very far away. It's going to be an opportunity that comes for you, Pisces, that you get to jump into something that takes you in a new direction, and it's telling you to do it immediately. Don't hesitate with this energy. All right. Don't start asking people, oh, you think about this, just do it. All right, because that's when you start letting people in to what you got going on, and it starts to make an imprint. Okay, so you don't want nobody else's imprint on what you got going on. This is your own imprint. All right, the judgment. Okay, everybody has their judgment day, so don't worry, Pisces. If you had to leave some things behind in order for you to, kind of save what you got going on and protect what you got going on, that's okay. It's okay. Okay, this sometimes things happen for us to pick up the pace, for us to do something right, and for we don't stay too comfortable. All right, and yeah. So you're working on moving. You're working on getting yourself out of something, getting yourself out of a tight bind. You're working on building your strength, keeping your mind right, keeping yourself ahead of the game as all of this is going on, right? Not slacking in your faith, not slacking in your worth. You have make room. So something is definitely getting cleared out here for you, Pisces. Create space to welcome positive change into your life. Let go of everything that doesn't align with the future you are creating. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're letting it go. You're making room. Do what you want and don't hide. Interesting. I said don't hide, but you do have to hide in a way so the right energies, so the wrong energies don't see what you're doing. All right, or don't catch up to you. Says dare to dream big. Remind yourself that everything is possible. Don't hide your talents and abilities. Use them to build your world. So you can't hide yourself, because what you have, it brings so much to the world. It's going to bring so much to you. So if something here is trying to dim your light or stop you in some sort of way, don't hide yourself. Keep shining. Okay. But you do what you got to do in a safe manner and in a intelligent manner. Okay. Do what you want. Be free. If you react negatively to the success and joy of others, it is a sign that you want more for that you want more for yourself. Don't hold yourself back. Expand your comfort zone. Okay, so this is the message for you, Pisces. I hope it resonates. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'll be back with more. Talk to you later. Bye.